Night of the Living Dead hosts a lot of firsts for itself, not only being the debut movie of George Romero, but can also be seen as the inaugural movie in the zombie genre. The movie follows the survivors of a zombie outbreak and them trying to live through it all and the different dangers along the way. The biggest strength that this movie has for itself is the level of realism that it achieves from the plot. We get to see our host of characters react to the entire situation as realistically and humanly as possible, and in doing that, we can connect with them and put ourselves in their shoes on how they would react. Think about it, if you're in a zombie outbreak, how would you act? Would you act like these heroes in these other zombie shows and movies and come out on top? Or would you act like this, bickering, fighting with one another, and making mistakes along the way? Sometimes we use movies as escapism to get away from it all, but other times we use movies to put ourselves into the shoes of characters we see and use that as a reflection of ourselves, and this movie showcases the harsh reality of that reflection. The movie is also really good at exemplifying the atmosphere of the situation. From its use of music cues, camera angles, and the use of shadow and dark atmosphere, you can really feel the creepy and unpleasant heaviness of the situation and the inability to really comprehend what's going on, which is showcased brilliantly by the actors. They each play their role as realistically and humanly as possible to where you can actually understand and connect as to why they feel the way they feel, act the way they act, and do the things they do. And in turn, the actors who are playing the zombies actually give a really convincing performance for the time being the undead. Also, the stunt work and effects for the time are really something being impressed by, as everything is practical and actually done in front of you and achieved on a low budget, which made this movie different and really need to be seen to be believed. I love movies of the time being able to do something different that will change the art of movie making, and Night of the Living Dead has tons of those moments to make it not only a movie filled with firsts for itself, but was able to set the bar for zombie movies for years to come. So in the end, Night of the Living Dead is a masterpiece in the zombie genre that uses its environment and actors to tell a pretty edge of your seat story of survival against the enemy in a time where movies wouldn't really get this extreme. It was a game changer for horror in the 60s and will continue to be a classic for years to come.